Hi all, Igor Ekimov is with you. Today we will look at the CT1632S press jaws for metal plastic pipes from the CARTOOL company. They are also suitable for crimping PEX and PB pipes. In the video I will use these pliers to crimp a PEX pipe and a metal plastic pipe with a diameter of 16 mm and a wall thickness of 2 mm. These dimensions are indicated on the pipe. When purchasing in a store or market, you should ask whether the pipe is suitable for press fittings. I think that the main criterion when choosing a pipe for press fittings is the size of the pipe and its rigidity. The pliers are supplied in a yellow case in which they can be conveniently transported from object to object. Kit includes TH molds. We have a 16 mm mold inserted into the press jaws. There are also molds for 20 mm, 25 and 32 mm. There is also a key for servicing the tool. Please note that in the case the handle is shifted towards the center of gravity. Even this is thought out here. Judging by the weight, the manufacturer did not skimp on metal, so these pliers will last a long time. The handles themselves are telescopic and extend. This allows you to increase the leverage and reduce the force applied when squeezing the handles. The pliers have a swivel head, which allows you to get into hard-to-reach places. If you are interested in reviews of tools and devices, then subscribe to the channel and press the bell. Special thanks for your likes and reposts. There are also compression fittings that require only 2 open-end wrenches to tighten. Why then buy press jaws? The advantage of this connection is that it can be disassembled, and the tools for its assembly are inexpensive. Everything else is shortcomings. The first is the high complexity of this connection. Secondly, the manufacturer recommends periodically servicing this connection by tightening the nuts. Therefore, this connection cannot be walled up, and it must be located in places where maintenance is possible. From my experience, I have encountered leaks in such a connection, and even replacing one fitting with another did not help, since the pipes themselves became deformed over time. The only thing that helped me was either replacing the pipes or sealing with flax. If you are interested in how to work with such compression fittings, then write about it in the comments. I'll make a separate video then. And these are our press fittings. Let's see what are the advantages of installation using press fittings. Firstly, it is a high speed of operation. You crimp once, do a control crimp, and the connection is ready. Secondly, pipes made of different materials can be connected. I will be connecting a metal plastic pipe and a PEX pipe. Thirdly, the tightness of the connection is ensured by 2 O-rings, and the plasticity of the fitting material. Fourthly, the system can be initially fully assembled and then gradually compressed. At the same time, mechanical stresses and distortions in pipes and connections are eliminated. Fifthly, the likelihood of defects with such a connection is minimized, since crimping is done with an automatic tool. Sixthly, it is possible to make connections in screeds and hard-to-reach places, since this connection is considered the most reliable. I have 2 fittings, the well-known company Valtech and the Chinese company Tim. Before making a connection, you need to check the presence of O-rings, and check the quality of assembly of the fitting. So I take the Tim fitting, remove it, and check that the rubber bands are in place. I check the sleeve and see that it is in good condition. Everything is fine here too. Let's put it in place. We also check the second side. The rubber bands are also in place. The sleeve is in good condition. We assemble it. I will make the connection using a Tim fitting, and at the same time we will see the quality of the connection. In one in the following videos I will perform crimping of this connection, using a CARTOOL crimping machine with a pressure of 8 to 9 atmospheres. In order not to miss this test, subscribe to the channel and press the bell. Let's first crimp the metal plastic pipe. It needs to be cut evenly. Take scissors and cut evenly. The next thing we need to do is calibrate the pipe. We take it and calibrate it like that. At the same time, the size is calibrated and the pipe is chamfered. We need this so that when installing the fitting, we do not damage the O-rings. We take the pipe. Insert it. Make sure that the pipe is visible in this hole. And now we can squeeze. We spread the arms. We lengthen the handles. We snap it off. Please note that there are grooves here. You need to install the fitting so that it stands this way. Here we install it and compress it. Please note that in these two places the crimping may not be very good. So we turn the fitting a little and crimp it again. So I turned it over and pressed it again. This is the control. Please note that in order to turn the head and unclench it, the handles must be open. As a result, we got this connection. Now let's repeat the entire process for the PEX pipe. We also trim it evenly and calibrate it. Please note that the PEX pipe must be calibrated immediately before crimping. If crimping is done some time after calibration, the pipe may shrink and damage the O-rings. We insert the pipe so that it appears in these windows. We insert the fitting into the pliers and now squeeze it. Here they squeezed. Now let's turn the fitting a little and compress it again. Compress the fitting again. Here's the connection itself. I will check the reliability of this connection in one of the following videos, using a CARTOOL pressure tester with a pressure of 8 to 9 atmospheres. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss this test. In the following videos we will make connections using hydraulic press jaws and compare the ease of use of hydraulic press jaws and manual ones. General impression of the CARTOOL press pliers and this connection method. This connection is best used in all places, except those places where modification of water supply and heating systems is possible. These press tongs are suitable for small volumes of work, as they require some physical effort. Long handles also limit the possibilities of using these pliers. But this can be countered by assembling part of the system in a place different from the place where they are directly installed. These pliers are good where they will not be used often. They are good for a private homeowner who maintains his own plumbing and heating systems, or for a DIYer who occasionally encounters plumbing problems. If you do plumbing professionally, then it is better for you to use hydraulic pliers. A review of them will be in the next video. If you have any questions about these press jaws, leave them in the comments. If you have experience working with similar press jaws, then also share it in the description. I left a link to the site where I ordered these press pliers in the description. Share the video with those to whom this information is relevant. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss new videos. Like, and see you in new and old videos.